Hi Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your August 1st to the 15th, 2025 reading for you. Now I ask if this reading resonates with you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out tremendously, so thank you so very much for doing so. And if you're interested in a private reading, a private personalized meditation, a healing, or a gift card, check out my websites danehartguidedmessages.com or daneharttarot.com. They're listed in the description box below. Now, before we begin this reading, let us clear the energy space, raising our own energy vibration and releasing any negativity. This cleanse and meditation will be accompanied by a loud sound. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. Releasing all negativity from the body like storm clouds, letting yourself feel calm, centered, and at peace as we enter into this safe and loving space. All right, Taurus, let's see what the tarot has to say. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels and spirit guides. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Oh, perfect. I love that. All right, Taurus. Okay, give me a moment just to take the energy in. All right. At the heart of it all for the first half of August. Oh, it's the Eight of Wands. Everything's moving really quickly. Now, do be mindful about this, especially if you're born on the cusp with Aries or you have strong Aries in your chart. I would highly recommend you check out that reading because this can be a little bit of a stressful time because everything is moving so quickly. I do see you really thriving on the challenge of it all, but things move quickly during this time. It's like the Eight of Wands is coming in, fast moving. Yeah, it's going to be fun. The challenge is, the Four of Swords. It's like, the challenge is to slow down and rest. You have so much to do. You have so much accomplished, so much to look at. Here with the Four of Swords, slowing down and resting is going to be something that you just find challenging. And it can be that you don't sleep very well because you have so much on your plate and so many people who want your attention and so many different things to do, which you get done. You thrive, but you can really burn yourself out. So be very mindful to take care of yourself first half of August. That's going to be really important. Honoring your story, not thinking, oh, I should have done this, I should have done that. No, I've done my best. And now I honor me. Like I love me. It brings us then to where we need to focus during this time. And this is on the Five of Swords. We're not the same person that we used to be. And that's going to be really important because there's something that's going to come in that's kind of going to make us doubt the way that we move forward or make us look at things differently. And it's going to bring about all old emotions or old feelings about things. And it's like, I'm not in the past. I'm right here, right now. I'm better equipped than I have ever been. And I am moving forward with strength, dignity, determination, and drive. Because you won. You have all the swords there. Now, it can also be that you're handling a situation where people just aren't playing fair. They aren't following the rules. So do be mindful about that as well. You are still victorious, but be mindful that not everybody is playing by the same set of rules you are, or as honestly as you are. It moves us then to what we're leaving behind. And this is the Queen of Wands, fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Now, it can be that we're leaving behind fire sign energy in our life. It's not in our life anymore. But it's also this sense of creativity, this sense of passion. It can also be being really frustrated with something and not seeing our magic, not seeing the way that we want to move forward. So that energy is coming to an end, and we're seeing ourselves embracing our passion, what we desire, what we're looking for. But we're not going to be as focused on it, right? We're kind of pulled in many different directions, and we've already proven ourselves. So that's going to be important here. It's like, I can do this. I have done this. I will do it again. And that's just that. It moves us to our strength. And that is the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, we have the repeat of the number 8 here. We're very good at working. We're very good at knowing what it is that needs to be accomplished. We're very grounded in the here and the now. I wish the Queen of Wands was like over here with the 5 of Swords, because you are going to be facing something that like threw you for a loop before, something that was rather hurtful or overwhelming. And here you're very, 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 very good at working. Okay, that is going to be your strength during this time. It's like you can figure it out, you can solve the problem, you can, put together the puzzle. You've got this. You're going to be very good at working, but it might take up all your time. You can also get really caught up in the details of things, creating things, producing things. That's going to be important for you. And this can be a little bit cumbersome, especially if you're supposed to be on vacation or holiday, depending on where you are in the world. And yeah, so just be mindful about that. If you're in the Northern Hemisphere, if you're in the Southern Hemisphere, and you're more cozy inside, the working can be really, really nice. So yeah, just following that energy of looking at the details of things, being more detail oriented, and also being able to achieve and really succeed. So that's great. That is absolutely great. It brings us then to the near future. We're going to be moving forward. And we're going to be taking our knowledge, taking our understanding, and moving forward, and calming the emotions about things. It's not going to be as emotionally overwhelming as it was the first time. So being aware of this, seeing this for yourself, is going to be very powerful. You're taking your knowledge, you've learned a lot. And if you let yourself rest and take it in, you have a lot of swords here coming forward. So if you let yourself take it in, you're going to see that you're much more successful, much more powerful. You have 4, 5, 6. I like that progression here, guiding you, moving you, having you see things in a different light, in a different way, opening up your eyes to new ways of achieving your goals. And it brings us then to the advice. And that is the Ace of Pentacles. God, source, spirit, however you see the divine, the universe, here Taurus, is handing you a gift of prosperity, success, bounty, abundance. This is a time to plant. And that's why you kind of don't want to move quite as quickly, because if you rush through planting everything, right, if you do it all really quickly, it might not yield the results that if you kind of took your time or looked at things or kind of like thought it out a little bit more, step back, think it out. That's what the 6 of Swords is saying here. You have the knowledge, you know what it is that you desire. It's coming out of a time of needing to do it right now. Queens need to rule right now. And it is kind of stepping into, what am I working towards? What do I want to build? What am I seeing for myself? And the Ace of Pentacles is a blessing that is absolutely constructed just for you, because you are a Taurus. You are represented by the Pentacles in the minor arcana, and you're going to see you moving forward in success, prosperity, and in bounty. But you're planting seeds in the first half of August. You're looking at things and saying, well, what do I want to grow? What is to come? What do I want? Or let me look at this. Let me see if I can do this a different way or that a different way. And because you are so skilled in what you do, you're going to be able to have things progress forward in a more bountiful way for you, even if it means that you change up things. Some people here with the 6 of Swords, it's like you're leaving certain situations, they're not right anymore, but you're taking all that knowledge that you have gained with you. And it brings us then to the environment. And this is one of justice. This is putting everything back into balance. Things might have gotten out of balance, and you can feel very chaotic because of that. Like, things got out of balance, things got chaotic, things got intense. Now things are getting back into balance here. You're getting back into balance, and you're seeing what it is that you want. You're also being just and fair to yourself, not putting yourself out for what everybody else is demanding. Now, justice also represents Libra energy. September 23rd to October 22nd, you can be building towards something very big in this time frame here, but you're also finding balance within yourself, balance within what you want. It brings us then to our hopes and our fears. And this is the 8 of Swords. We're too much in our own heads. We're overthinking, we're overanalyzing. We can be kind of like sharing things that should be inside thoughts and become outside conversations. And it's like, no, I don't need this right now. So just know that our hopes are in our head, right? Our hopes and our dreams are in our mind. Our fears are in our mind. And right now, Spirit's saying we're being a little bit too much in our own head. We've got caught up in our own head. It's time to get out of our head because the swords keep on coming up, and plant ourselves in the ground, plant ourselves, root ourselves like a tree in order to spring forward, in order to like connect with that beautiful healing energy of the earth and open up what we want from life. See ourselves as we desire, because right now it's too much. We're thinking about this way, that way, everything that's coming at us, and we're not centered on where we want to be, and we're not seeing the changes that have happened for us. It brings us to our outcome, which is the Magician. As above, so below. As you believe it, so it becomes. And that's why Spirit is saying here, hey, be mindful of your thoughts, be mindful of your fears, be mindful of your chaos. Okay? It's really easy to say, it's really hard to do. It's hard even to call out chaos. It's like, no, but that's just being logical. Yeah, we can be a little bit too logical during this time. You know, it could be like, oh, I have to do this, I have to do that. No, ground yourself, steady yourself, stabilize yourself. You're going to see you move forward. The magic is coming in. Standing before the altar of your existence, you now know your worth. Why? Because you have been through the hard tests. You have been through the trials and the tribulations and the heartbreaks and the pains and the disappointment. And you are now wise. And wisdom never comes easily. It's always earned through the trials of the heart. So here, know that you're stepping into magic. You're stepping into power. You're stepping into the purpose of you. And it's not just going to be to like do what others want you to do or seem like others want you to seem. It's going to be personal. It's going to be powerful. And it's going to ignite you forward in a tremendous way. Because this magic is yours. And this also means that you absolutely take the gift of the Ace of Pentacles. And you embrace your prosperity, you embrace your success, you embrace your wealth in the most tremendous of ways. All right. So let's see what Spirit has to say here, Taurus. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. Because it's like, get out of your own way. You have success to be had here. Like you have things to do, mountains to climb. Like you it's your time to achieve. And you can do so well. You're also going to be really good at work, at what you do, at getting the job done. So just be aware of that. It moves us then to the subconscious spirit message. And this is the Blackbird. The magical and unique qualities of your untapped potential are unfolding now. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. And don't overthink it. Don't be like, oh, but it has to be this way or it has to be that way. Or I should only see it like this. It's like, no, stop. It brings us then to the chakra energy. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. This is balance. This is the Earth Star chakra located 6 inches below our feet. No, I'm sorry. It's not the Earth Star chakra. It is the root chakra. And it is us becoming in balance with ourselves. The sacred feminine, the sacred masculine, but also seeing what it is that we want, like figuring things out. And it's not little things. It's life-changing things that we are coming into balance, into understanding with. And it brings us then to the energy to be mindful of. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. Angels and spirit guides. Yeah, that's something from the past that was not easy. We didn't like it. It wasn't fun. We don't want to do it again. It's coming up again. And it's like, what the heck is going on here? And we can take it on and overthink it, right? But Spirit is saying here, action is going to be really powerful. Like connecting with your talents and what you see for yourself is going to be powerful. Stepping back and connecting with Spirit, stepping back and connecting with your own intuitive thoughts, understanding, and insight, that's going to change you. But it's going to be a fine line because it's like, but we can overthink it. But this comes from fear. This is overthinking from fear. This is overanalyzing from fear. And Spirit's like, no, jump forward and bliss comes. Bliss follows. It brings us then to the energy, subconscious energy to be mindful of. Not mindful of, I do apologize. From Spirit, the subconscious energy from Spirit. And it's the starling. And it says, now is time to get out into the world and connect in authentic ways. You're going to see doors open just beautifully for you as you connect truly with what your heart wants, what your power is. And this is also leaving behind, okay, the Queen of Wands is a high stress situation. and a person who put you under high stress, like a pressure cooker type of thing. And it's leaving that behind. It's like, I don't want that, and I'm not listening. This is a person coming through. Okay, it's not you. It's a person coming through that you're not needing to listen to anymore. And it's like, no, this is what's right for me. And it brings us then to our chakra energy, and that is the soul star chakra, located 6 inches above our crown. This is divine wisdom. Knowledge is coming to you. You're like downloading this knowledge, this insight, this understanding that is starting to open up doors for you. And embracing your intuitive knowing, that's going to change you. That's going to change your life and how you see yourself. It brings us then to the Princess of Swords. Immature thoughts. Okay? Immature thoughts is going to be an important thing to watch out for. And it's going to also be the sense of, I want what I want when I want it. It's like a little bit of a temper tantrum. And Spirit is saying here, stop. Look at what you really want and go after that. Because there's certain things here that are coming forward that it's like, it's out of fear. It's not where you really want to be. And this person here, this is an air sign energy, a Gemini, a Libra, an Aquarius. It doesn't have to be relegated to an air sign energy, but this person here is immature and sometimes doesn't think before they speak. So do be mindful about that. It moves us then to our subconscious tarot message, and this is the Death card. All right? This is not death. Though we can't be scared about that. We can be scared about everything right now. A little bit overwhelmed, a little bit like looking at things and being like, what the heck is going on here? What we have here is transformation. We are transforming our lives to step into the magician, to step into the role of magic, and to see ourselves in a whole new way and with transformative power. This is also Scorpio energy, time frame October 23rd to November 21st. So also I'm just seeing Spirit come through so profoundly with the Death card. So if you have people on the other side who are Scorpio energies, okay, or just people on the other side in general, but especially if they're Scorpios, they're coming in so strongly and they're like your warriors. So that is spectacular. That is spectacular for you. There's also a connection, again, with your spiritual intuition that will lead you to manifest more than you had ever thought possible and plant seeds of gold within your life. All right. All right, Taurus. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I am sending loving, healing energy to each and every one of you. I love you all, and stay safe. Let's end this reading with a meditation, a clearing away of negative energy, a raising of our positive energy as we embrace the power, intensity, and beauty of this time and of yourself. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. May you move forward in peace and in harmony, Taurus. May blessings and prosperity always be with you. I love you all. Have a blessed beginning of August and a blessed life. Bye.